one takes over, one takes over. During the stages from day 1, 1 month, 2 months, and the 9 months. Okay. So if any of these stages is missed or not fully developed or not fully integrated in the baby, so you can expect some delays or some challenges in a child after they are born. Okay, so having said that, knowing that these children develop in stages,
Louder.
reflexes happen in stages. So children who are born before full term, meaning the
premature,
baby,
premature.
So baby, or children who is born with unnatural birth, like they go through
Cesarean,
or vacuum, or epidurals. They miss certain, or they did not use these reflexes they need to use. So they have a higher risk of having challenges later in life.
Wow.
It's very interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. So again, when they are born, there are stages that they went through. They have
stages that they go through. Present tense, yeah.
Okay. There are stages that they go through. First, when they are born, we put them on their back, and it is very important that we also put them in prone position. Again, when we're talking about reflexes, they need to integrate some of these reflexes, which we will go into later part of the
training. Okay, yeah.
Okay. So, and later they need to be able to do the creeping. Even when they do creeping, there are 3 types of creeping. One is like the caterpillar creeping. Next, they go like the snake creeping. And the third stage would be like crawling, reptile crawl, we call it. These are very, very important because they integrate their up and down, their which you call homologous crawl, and they need to integrate their homolateral crawl, which if you see in some children, especially those who have dyslexia, or those who have severe or even slight challenges, this is how they walk. Right, left, right, left. Or if I ask them to do cross crawl, which we do it this way, this is what they do. This is one of the tests that I see in children if I want to assess what they are doing. Okay.
Oh.
So
I thought it's just poor body coordination.
No, it's got to do with the development of the brain. Not because they do not want to, but they are unable to due to certain reasons. Okay. So next, they need to.
Why? Where's your 1, 2, 3, 4? This is the third one.
Yeah, this is a long process. It's a 9, 10, 11 process, but it's just going through this.
Yeah. You need to sequence it.
I need to sequence.
You need to sequence. So
first step
just
is
now
when they do crawling. There's 3 types of crawling. I said to you, the first is the homologous crawl. Next, number 2 is the homolateral crawl, same side, and the third is the what you call cross crawl. That's when they crawl like a crocodile. So it is very important to see.
it is very important.
It is very important that the child is able to do cross crawl, because then that cross crawl means they are able to integrate their left and right brain. Okay, so children who miss these steps, some children did not go through this stage. You can expect some challenges, whether writing or reading, or even being able to sit still. Okay, so.
Oh, I see. I know why the reason why some children miss that stage, the crocodile crawl. I'm just thinking ahead. Could it be because parents are in a hurry to put them in the baby crawler? Oh, not baby crawler, baby apa tu? Walker.
So some of the reasons, that's among some of the reasons why children miss that step.
Yes.
So we as parents, we need to provide one, the correct environment, two, opportunity for them to creep and crawl.
Yeah.
Right? The right opportunity, and number three, the frequency of which the children are allowed to creep and crawl. So what happens when you put a child on crawler? One, you take away that
Walker. Crawler, walker. You said crawler.
Okay.
A walker, I think. Yeah.
Okay. So one of the things when you put the child in a walker, one, they miss that opportunity to creep and crawl. The second is that they don't use their core muscle. Their core muscle.
I see. The shoulder muscle.
And the hips.
Because
what happens when the child is on the crawler, this is how they move. They use the whole body. So children who has issues with writing and doing coordination work is because their big muscle, their core muscles are not strong.
I see.
So when the core muscles are not strong, their small muscles, the motor, small fine motor is also not strong.
Underdeveloped.
Yes. So it is so important for you to understand what happens to your child, and I strongly believe every parent must know the mileage, children mileage, your own children mileage, and for that to happen, you will need to find ways.
You will need to find
ways of how you want to get hold of this knowledge and experience. So, I strongly urge you, as parents,
yeah, good,
to be really aware of your child development, even from small. Because should your child be having any challenges or any problem, then the earlier you start, the earlier you find out, then the earlier you can begin support, and the earlier you can begin to help your child to develop, to be able to sit still, as I said in the beginning, to be able to focus in class, to be able to interact with others. So thank you very much.
Okay, I'll say that. Just clap. I'd like you to improve your conclusion. Okay? Now, you see, when you say you see problems in your child, it's already too late, isn't it? If you identify, you see your child not keeping still, not having that good body and limb coordination, not having good fine motor skills, so that's already too late actually. And actually what you said was, to avoid putting them in walkers, allowing them to crawl, go through all the 4 stages of crawling from that to the crocodile crawl. Okay? So I think the best that you can do here is to advise parents to allow their child to go through all the 4 stages of crawling, avoid using the walker, so that these problems can be avoided. Not to observe the problems, because when you observe the problems, it's too late. You cannot turn back the hands of time, you see. So I think that would be a better conclusion, a better call to action for us, parents and would-be parents. So can you refine and redo that call to action?
Okay. Okay.
modify
And
that.
I'm sort of cutting it short.
I know. It's okay. But
So-
it's more focused and more doable
Okay.
as an action.
Right. So as young parents, if you have a small child, you have a baby, it is good.
I strongly urge
I strongly urge.
and recommend
I strongly recommend for you to know certain mileage, at which age they should be doing what, at which age they should be doing what. Then it will really help you to know what is happening with the child, what they means, where they are. But if you have a child who is bigger, who is 5, 6 years old, or 7, 8, or even 16, 17 years old, if you observe these challenges that you have, then I would really urge you to find a place or someone or an organization who has the expertise and the knowledge to help your child. At the same time, you need to know what to do as parents, because nobody can love your children as much as you do. No matter how much you pay, how expensive